Excuse me. Hey guys, what's up? It is Captain C. Thanks for joining another 2017 Chicago Bears season remake. We only have one loss this season. Let's take a look here. We lost against two. I can't believe we lost to Atlanta. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are 5-1. Now let's just check real quick what Carolina Panthers was. Panthers. They were.
Hello again, everybody. It is the coach.
They were 11-5. So in 2017, this will be actually how our record is now. We would be getting more respect for national for primetime games. Like if you're doing good and if it's getting tight in your division or whatever and things like that, you get primetime matchups. You get moved up and things like that. So I feel like that would start to be happening.
As the Bears emerge from their tunnel, ready for footballer day and ready for football.
Now I think we would this be November real quick? I want
Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers.
Okay.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. He's Charles Davis. Full disclosure, we both have mittens. We both have
because I'm thinking around this time that it probably wouldn't be so much. This is October, so if it's snowing on October 22nd, it's possible, but I don't think it would be this much. Oh well. So yeah, we can start off with a die. Man, I have some food stuck in my teeth. I got it. Starting off the game with.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard, and he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. This is Howard.
Oh, nice block.
I
couldn't power through him.
Only to about the 33. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Partner, your thoughts on this D-line?
I love a unit that can control the run.
2 yards, 2 yards.
This is an all-around terrific defensive front. Hard to move the ball against them on the ground, and then when you want to throw it, look out. Here they come.
All right, what options do we have?
Third and 2. Now Trubisky being chased
Come on.
out left.
No!
To the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
No!
Able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for some reason.
Don't really call that a sack. He was a run.
Back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride.
Nice stop.
Wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to
All right,
pay
let's
it
give
off
the
on
ball
first
back.
down. First carry of the game for Christian
There we go.
McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Ooh, okay.
To speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
Overstorm. Sounds good.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. A shotgun snap for Newton.
Nope.
And it's intercepted. It is. It's intercepted.
Let's
Picked
go.
off by Bryce Callahan. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. They'll roll him out right. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete. And he'll lose yardage here.
Bruh.
Back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make it.
Nope, not good.
But that window closed quickly. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
Oh my God.
Ends up falling incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense as that fell harmlessly to the ground. Here's Trubisky to throw. Buying time to his left. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
All right, third down.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets his down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They run play action for Howard. Now Trubisky. Oh, he stays up. Muscles him off. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away. And
oh my gosh.
Picked off there, almost intercepted.
Chicago
Instead,
watching on their television
down.
is like, what?
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Play action. Now Trubisky rolling to his right. It's brought in by Kevin White. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Did he get it?
He took that in one-handed. What a grab.
Nice.
Trubisky finding the former Eagle Burton for the Chicago first.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on third down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just got to shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. And before they can get settled in here, time expires on the first quarter of action. 0-0 our score. And we're back to Soldier Field after this. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Ba-da-da-da-da, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When the receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
The Bears on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Trubisky now off the bootleg. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it.
Wow, hey.
It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down and inside the 5-yard line.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Now it's Trubisky.
Cover me.
Sliding out of the pocket. And
oh, that's unfortunate.
It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage.
Dude, all that
instead,
possession
he shifted
time.
the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And a great move on the play as he takes this one past the 25.
I did
nice jump
like
there on the
this.
1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
To throw is Newton.
Yeah, the boy.
The Bears get there for the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton.
No! Oh, I pulled the guy out.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Ooh, that was a good run.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Bears take over.
I just want to say congratulations. You know, I got dedication. No manipulation.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now.
Oh.
Take it to the basketball.
He got 1 yard.
Scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do they do?
No, he didn't even get that. It's still 2nd and 10.
Match up, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB.
Like
they really haven't been able to do that in the first half.
So that means
guarantee it.
Adjustments time, right?
Okay, maybe we might get something. We
got
1 yard. Yay, we're awesome.
And get in that direction. One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
Yeah.
Maybe not so much in the second half. As some of these shorter gains turn into
why
bigger runs
are
later.
we
He'll
shit?
give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Somebody please
2
explain
minutes
to me why
remain
we
in
are
a
shit.
scoreless first half. We're back to Soldier Field.
I feel like it's just
following
we
this short
play
break.
so many games.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Perfect. That's exactly what
His
I
first punt,
wanted.
48
Slightly
yards.
right.
This one looks equally as good.
Yeah, let's go.
Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. This is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder to attain
I missed a few tackles there.
And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect. As a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either. I
think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
C.J. Anderson of the game. He gets it here. And
wait, what is it? Third. I'm using a timeout. I might get a ball and something.
And now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Another run. This time McCaffrey.
No.
McCaffrey with a first down and more. And
dang it.
Dang,
bro.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now a first down throw for Newton. Pressure taken down. A Bear sack. Aaron Lynch in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Oh, they're so going.
I imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down.
So what is it? Is it 0-0?
Start of the second half. So plenty of action on the field, but no action right now on the scoreboard, at least as of yet. Nothing is our score. The lake effect snow set to continue for the second half of action as we are back underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense.
If I just went, I was going in a different
running your regular offense and running it better, trying to create an opportunity.
We'll see which avenue they choose to go down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Here's Newton.
Yeah. There we go.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely. Going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Newton.
All right.
And the tight end Olsen, right side. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch.
Most
offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn. And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we
cover
can
him,
roll.
cover him.
And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Now Trubisky to throw on second. Steps away to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle.
I should have tried to get that first down.
Getting
Now
4 there on his own, but
down.
it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
I don't like it.
From the gun, it's Trubisky.
Holy cow, look at all this open room. Oh my gosh. It was all open. Oh, cow.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They
Look,
thought they
he's
had
like,
him
what
hemmed in,
the
thought they were
hell?
going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were
That
unable
was
to do
huge,
so.
bro.
He gets
Are
away,
they gonna
picks
show
up a
it?
big 1st down,
Dude,
and
it's
sets
just
up 1st
all
and
of
goal
it.
inside the 10.
Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. They'll come out in the pistol. Dancing to his left.
Throw it, I
Yeah,
swear.
he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 2nd down, Trubisky flushed out right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. Trubisky will throw, and he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked
I don't
back
care,
at the
bro. I want to
5-yard
get
line.
a freaking...
Mario Addison in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Shaq Thompson.
I was planning on...
For a loss of nearly 20 yards. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone, we're thinking we're giving up 3, we just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done. Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now Newton, right's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
How is this game? I don't think I've ever
12
seen
on
a
the
football
play
game
there, and they
win.
move the chains.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Here's Newton now on second down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Quarterback, we almost had him,
being taken down. A good pickup there at 22.
I don't think what we just saw there was any surprise, because when Christian McCaffrey came out of Stanford, we knew he was a threat running it and catching it. And any way you can get the ball in his hands, he wanted to do so. Personally, I thought he ran the best routes of anyone.
All right, at this point, this is the no matter what happens, we're putting points on it.
To start the fourth. 2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Newton over the middle to Smith. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Back to throw, Newton. And caught left side, Olsen. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. He got 29 yards that time.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. They'll try to run to McCaffrey. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback.
There we go.
And he's going to go down, sacked back at the 13-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Newton.
Dude, I know. Bro.
So we have a score to report after all. How about this?
Whoa. Stop the press. Yeah, I know. I just broke broadcasting 101. I cut in on my play-by-play guy. But think about it this way. Marvin, our crack researcher, just handed us a note. We haven't had a scoreless tie in the NFL since 1943. 43.
And we will not have history here in this one, partner. Our first points of the game come in the 4th quarter.
I don't think that either one of us saw this game unfolding this way.
Now we...
No, absolutely not. But, hey,
we gotta
now
get
it's
some points
still
on
just
the
a
board
one-score
here,
game. So don't go anywhere. A lot more to play for. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Trubisky keeps it himself. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. The sneak good for 2, but it's still going to set up a 3rd down.
But that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
This time, Trubisky will throw.
Oh.
He can run for it, and he will. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. It goes for a gain of 10, and it's a first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time.
No, turn around.
And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that
I don't know, guys. I don't know.
At this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster.
Let's not talk like that yet, but it's not looking good.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Back to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better...
Is that your Dunkin' Donuts cup that's sitting up there?
On the table?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta pick it up.
All right.
Those pictures don't belong there. They need to go in the room. Put them in the closet.
Okay.
They're in the closet.
Okay.
And the charger's plugged in on the wall up there, but there's nothing on it.
In my room?
No.
Maybe.
Okay, there's a shirt, a white shirt sitting on the chair.
Yeah. That's mine.
Okay, can you put your stuff away?
All right.
This is not a gym class.
Okay. Can I finish this game real quick?
Why couldn't you do it earlier?
Finish my game?
Yeah, you got a minute for you, that's fine.
Yeah.
Do it earlier, dude.
Okay.
Pick up after yourself.
All right. All right. All right, boys.
Pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So we're looking for Burton if we want to. Let's go. Come on.
They'll look to throw. On the move to his left.
Oh, he's up, but please get this. Yes. And stops the clock. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow.
And that's good enough
Okay.
for a first down. They
This is
convert
gonna
on
come
third
down to
with
the
a gain
wire.
of 22. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Cover me, boys.
He's back to throw.
Oh, my gosh. Come on. No
And
way.
up here to Allen Robinson.
Time,
He's taken
time.
down inside the 30. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So the offense took
So we
the
stop the
timeout.
clock.
Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
All right, get out of bounds.
First down, they run with Howard.
Oh.
Able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Come
I
on.
like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
No, it's a terrible call. Race it. Pike.
Back to throw. Rolling to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. The Bears on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. Here
Oh,
it's 3rd
man.
and
You know what? I'm
3.
going to try for Burton and get this touchdown now. Let's go. Race it. Race it. Race it.
He'll look to throw.
No, he fell.
This is caught.
Oh, my gosh. It's
And
caught.
he's brought down after a very
Spike
nice
ball.
game.
Spike it.
They're able to convert
Spike
on
it.
3rd down,
And
that
they
sets
aren't
up a
spiking it.
1st and
Okay.
goal. Like guess at the very least they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes
R1,
now.
let's go R1. Race, hike.
Throwing now is Trubisky. Out to his left. Dumps that off to his running back, Jordan Howard.
Spike it.
Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. Howard all alone in the backfield on second and goal. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
My gosh. I was hoping they would spike it. I've never spiked it before, so. Or at least.
And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play.
Shit. And we still don't have a lot of time to really come up with the play. Quick slants. Double corners.
Another shot from the one on second.
This is our last chance, man. Sims, let's go right side. Let's try for Sims. Hike!
One last shot for Trubisky.
Come on! No! He was right there! Oh!
So no miracles here on the final play.
Oh!
And this ball game is over. Well, Charles, an absolutely thrilling finish there at the end, down to the final play. Got it close to the goal line, but couldn't punch it in.
How much fun was that ending, though, for us?
We were standing up.
I had to. You had to get out of your seat for that one. That close to the goal line? Oh, that was fun.
I gotta say, that was probably one of the most exciting, like, that's probably when it's like a pitcher's duel in baseball, you know? Oh my God.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Soldier Field.
I want to go into... No, replay though. That was a close one. Wow. All right, well. Alright, well, we are 5-2. It was a close game for sure. So, I'm not too mad about that. I mean, when we had chances to put points on the board and take the lead, we didn't, and we were being a little, like, I thought I was gonna win the game. I mean, throughout the whole game, I was thinking, well, and to be honest, I mean, we struggled in the red zone. We all know that. But the major thing was, I believe that, like, well, we can move up the field quite easily. Our defense was stopping them all the time. They had one great job, and that was all they needed. But all right, I got things to do, people to see, so I'll catch you guys later. We might be able to get one more game in tonight, but in this room, it like echoes, and then practically like the whole house can hear you. So I'm talking normal to you guys right now, but I'm sure upstairs they can hear me right now. So that's just how it is. So all right, I am signing off. 5-2, Chicago Bears 2017. Chicago Bears season remake. We are 5-2, not too shabby.